What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Lil Thicky back with another video. And as y'all can see, your girl cut her hair again. I don't know if I said that in a previous video, but y'all, I had to chop my hair off again. And y'all know my hair was growing. It was getting long, but I had to cut it off because I dyed it and messed it up and it was damaged. So I just chopped it off. And one thing about me, I'm not scared to cut my hair off. Like, I know at the end of the day, I'm gonna still look good and it's gonna grow back. So I really don't care what nobody think. I had to cut it off, and that's what I did. And as y'all could tell, yeah, my hair definitely got damaged because look at this. It's like certain parts are really curly, and then like right here, it's like, for some reason it's not curling. Like, I don't know, y'all, but that's why I cut my hair off, because I needed to start over. But I'm thinking about getting locks, y'all. Like, once it grows a little bit longer, my hair, I might get locks, y'all. I might get them. But back to what this video is about, y'all. I just want to speak on, like the title says, I want to speak on relationships and dating as a black woman. Y'all, I'm really fed up with relationships, especially when it comes to dating within my race, dating black males. It's a lot of dudes that are the same, but I have realized that the black community as a whole needs to do better. It's just so much messed up, and people don't realize it. And a lot of y'all black males love to point the finger at the black woman. I swear to y'all, every dude that I come across, they gonna blame it on the black woman every time. Every time. But y'all, any relationship I look at with a black woman and a black man, most of the time the black woman gets cheated on. Most of the time. And some stay, some leave. If you smart, you gonna leave. You're not gonna put up with that. Like, the fuck? Like, no. And how you gonna point the finger at the black woman if you don't want to cheat it first? I don't get that. Like, you don't want to mess up the relationship. If a female, and this goes for any woman, if a male cheats on you, you have every right not to be loyal to him after that. You don't have to be loyal. You don't have to deal with him. You can leave. Like, I hate seeing women, good women at that, stay with a dude and you was being loyal to him. You was being loyal and he cheats on you. Like, leave. I don't know how y'all do it. Like, even it is some black women that are married, and their husband cheated on them and they stay. I don't know how y'all do it. Like me, I'm the type, I take relationships serious. So if I got married, I'm gonna take that even more serious. Like, I'm not finna sit there and deal with that. Like, do better. And this goes for a lot of the black women. Like, I'm not saying it's a lot of y'all like this. I noticed that my generation, I feel like it's getting better with that. Like, a lot of the women don't stay, but there is still some that stay for whatever reason. It could be money. It could be a dude that got money. I don't think I would stay with no dude, even if he got money. I'm not staying. I don't think I would stay, because my happiness is what matters to me more. Money, yeah, of course, everybody happy when they get money, like, duh. But if I'm not happy in a relationship, just a relationship, and it ain't got nothing to do with financial, then I don't want it. I don't want it. I should be happy and secure in whatever relationship I get in. I should be happy and secure. If I feel like this person ain't being loyal, not gonna be loyal, why would I stay? Like, no. That's what a lot of y'all need to realize. To all the women, do not stay with no dude after he cheat, because if he do it once, he gonna keep doing it. Most dudes don't change. Most of the time. There is a small percentage of dudes, you know, if they know they got a good female, they'll do better. But not all of them. Small percentage. Small, very small. So I suggest any woman just leave. Leave. If you're not happy, leave. If you're getting cheated on, leave. Don't waste your time. Because a lot of women don't realize when you stay with one dude for years and years, like, you could have been doing something else. You could have been more happier. You know, when you single by yourself, sometimes that's when you the happiest. When you in a relationship, an unhealthy relationship, and you're not happy, that's when you just unhappy. And it's like, why stay in that? I feel like, yeah, of course, no relationship is 100% perfect, but if y'all can't work through stuff, if y'all can't do better or fix whatever issue y'all are having, it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. So that's one thing, you know, I just want to say. And also to black males, stop pointing the finger at the black woman. Y'all are the problem. Y'all are the issue. If y'all would man up and be a real man, do what you're supposed to. Stop getting women pregnant if you don't want to be with them. Stop getting them pregnant. Wear condoms. Wear them. Okay? Because a lot of y'all don't wear them. But yet y'all say y'all don't want kids. How that work? How that work? That's your job. That goes on you. You're supposed to make sure you have those. You, if you don't want kids. Like, that's how I know a lot of y'all wasn't raised right. Y'all fathers wasn't in y'all life and don't care about y'all. Like, do better, bruh. Y'all are the reason the black community is messed up. Because I'm telling you right now, if y'all would man up, do what y'all supposed to by the black women and by your children, the black community as a whole would be better. We would have more successful families with bigger houses, nicer things. You know, of course a woman could do it by herself. A black woman could do it by herself because we strong like that. But when it's two, it's way better because y'all got more money coming in one household. And that's just what it is. Now, unless, you know, the black woman got a lot of money and she on her shit for real. She could do it. Any black woman could do it by herself. I can tell you that right now because we just strong like that. But and we gonna hustle. We gonna figure out a way to get it done by ourselves, even without a man. But y'all need to do better. Stop pointing the finger at the black woman. Because a lot of y'all do be having good black women that actually are loyal to y'all. Not every black woman is out here cheating. And I can tell you that right now. I've seen good black women that ain't done none of that. Don't be cheating. I'm one of them. I don't club and party. And then I got a whole child, so I don't have time for a lot of BS. So it's just like, and I have a good heart. Like, when I tell y'all I have a good heart, like, I don't play around either. Like, when it comes to certain things, like, I'm not finna tolerate BS. But at the same time, I genuinely have a good heart. And anything I do, I try to do it with pure good intentions. And not everybody like that. But black women, I want y'all to know also, try to be open to dating outside your race. Be smart when you do it, but be open to it, because a lot of these black males are not going to change. They're not going to change. I know y'all like how black men dress, how they look, and certain things like that, but I'm telling you right now, a lot of them, they're not going to change. They're not going to change. And that's just the truth. No matter how bad you might want a man to change, he's not going to change unless he himself wants to change for himself and for you. If he don't change for you, honey, he don't care about you like that. He don't. And that's just what it is. A man, if he want better for himself and to make you happy, he gonna do that. But if he don't do it, move on to the next. I don't care if you got a kid with him, multiple kids, whatever. Move on to the next. Because I'm telling you, it's women out here that have children and they meet a way better man that's going to accept her and her children. A lot of dudes, a lot of baby daddies like to make it seem like, oh, ain't nobody gonna be with you because you got kids. Don't nobody want a single mom. There's some dudes out here that will. If he's a real man and he sees how good of a mom and good of a person you are, they're not gonna care about that. They're not gonna care that you have a child. They're not gonna care. Because a lot of women, a lot of good women do end up getting pregnant by somebody that ain't worth shit. And that's just true. A lot of good women do. And that's because when you messing with a dude that's may not have his stuff together like that and he sees how good of a woman you are, some dudes trap or try to trap women, and it's up to you if you're gonna let them. You can either decide to have the baby or decide not to. But, you know, once you do have a kid with somebody, there is a tie, like y'all have to forever communicate. So ladies, keep that in mind, that once you have a kid with somebody, you can try to not deal with them at all, but it's gonna be kind of hard, especially at the beginning, because the baby is a baby and the baby can't talk to the dad, you know, until they grow up and is able to learn how to talk and use phones and just, you know, all that type stuff. You got to deal with them. And even after that, you still probably going to have to communicate with the person and see the person every now and then to co-parent. So always remember that to women. And I feel like women should be able to decide if they want to have children or not. It's nobody else's choice but theirs. So I'm all for abortions. It's not an easy decision to make for any woman, but you know, at the end of the day, do what's best for you. And you know, I don't like how they have these laws in certain states or whatever where you can't have an abortion. I don't like that. Y'all dudes need to stop acting like y'all own women, because y'all don't own this. Y'all don't own women. A woman should be able to do whatever she want to do with her body. It's her body. A man cannot have a child. So that's not up to y'all. That's up to women. Up to women and women only. Because at the end of the day, a woman is her body. We bring life into this world, and she should be able to decide what she want to do with her body. Because a lot of y'all dudes is not going to take care of y'all kids. Y'all not going to man up. Y'all not going to do what y'all supposed to do. So that's up to her. Stop trying to act like you own women, because you don't. You don't. Okay? And you shouldn't, as a man, you shouldn't even want a kid if you know you're not going to take care of it. You know you're not ready for it. A lot of y'all want kids, but y'all not man. Y'all don't want to man up. Once you have a kid, you have to man up. And that's why a lot of baby mamas and baby daddies, that's why it can't work out, because the woman matures. She tries to mature after having a kid. And the male the dad or baby daddy want to stay the same. You can't do that. Once you have a kid, you have to try to do better for yourself. You got to be on your grind, you know? So I just wanted to speak on that. Black males, please do better, because the black community is struggling. It's struggling real bad. And I just hate to see it. I really hate to see it. And I don't know when or if y'all are going to realize that y'all are the problem and need to do better for not only yourself, but for the kids, the black children that are being brought into this world. Y'all need to do better. Y'all don't realize how important it is to change and do better for your child, so they can see, so you could be a good example. Y'all not realizing it. Y'all black males is not realizing, and it's just not towards all of y'all. It's a small percentage that are actually good men, good, fathers, but majority of y'all, honey, is sickening to see. Sickening. I pray that y'all do better. I pray, because I'm tired of seeing black boys killed, locked up, doing drugs, don't care about their life, don't care about their kids. Like, it's sad. Like, please do better, bro. Like, that's all I want to say. I want to put this in there too. I have a black son that I'm raising, and I'm gonna do my best to raise him to be a good black man. But I fear for him every day. Not only, trying to raise him right, but just because he's a black boy in America, I don't even know if I want to be over here that long. I'm gonna be for real, because I fear for my son's life. I fear for every black boy that I see now, because I have a black son, and it's sad to say, but I was scared to have a black boy, a black son, because this world is not set up for black boys, black men. It's not set up for black people in general. America ain't, for sure. It ain't. And I don't know, y'all. I just, I think about it on a daily, because he's going to grow up one day and be, on his own and all of that. And I think about it. And y'all black males don't think about it as much as y'all should. When y'all have a son, y'all need to think about a lot of the stuff. And even when you have a daughter, y'all have to protect. When you have a daughter, y'all have to protect them. That's your job as a man, as a father to a girl, is to protect them. A lot of y'all are failing at that. Y'all are failing. And I could say, I feel like a lot of the stuff that I went through is because I never had a father there 24/7 all the time. Especially once I started actually dating and liking boys for real. Like, I didn't have that. I didn't have a father to be like, to press a dude and be like, hey, what's your intentions with my daughter? Is you serious, or is you on games? Like, because dudes can, a lot of y'all could tell. Y'all can see through it easier. So y'all know, and I never had that, type of father to be like, hey, he not the one for you, or he don't have good intentions. I can't recall ever having that. It's kind of like, oh, I don't care, she, type thing. But like I said, y'all, I think that's about it. All I want to speak on. Black males, do better. Take care of your kids. Man up. Respect women. And stop cheating. If you want to do whole stuff, be single. Be single. Be single. Be single. Stop getting in relationships just to hurt people, bro. Stop doing it. Stop playing with people's feelings, making it seem like you want them, and you don't. Be real about what you want from a person. Because if I have a daughter, bro, I'm protective over my son. But if I have a girl, like, I'm not gonna play, because I know how dudes are, and I'm learning as I go through life. I'm learning, and everything I know, I'm gonna teach my daughter, and I'm gonna make sure she know not to mess with no. I'm gonna make sure she knows not to mess with no broke dude. But yeah, that's about it, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Drop in the comments what videos y'all think I should do next. Or just or text me personally on like Instagram or something. Let me know what videos y'all want to see, what topics y'all want to hear me speak on, or anything like that. Let me know. It's your girl, Lil Thicky. And we out, y'all. Peace.